Okay, hello. Now I know I said I was going to be I was thinking about streaming Monster Hunter Rise. Well, this game came out on Thursday and I wanted to record it cuz they said, "Oh, it's like a single player Splatoon thing." And I was like, "Oh, it sounds interesting. I appreciate looter shooters or treasure hunting or whatever." But it does get kind of repetitive, like, I mean, as a looter, it's like almost like a kind of like Neo levels of repetitive, where it's like, oh, you need to go back to this level, or if you wanted to like grind, or you wanted to get like a new weapon or something, you have to like replay this level or something like that, fight this boss again. So I was like, I mean, like, there's a story, but it's like not really much of a story. Cause sometimes like there were like two sections or two islands, or not islands, but two sections where it's like I came back and nothing really happened. So you just have to keep going with it. And I was like, I feel like this would be easier to stream than record, to be perfectly honest. So here we are. Now I didn't make it very far. I'm still like on the second island or something. And I cannot get past this one level, so I guess we're gonna have to come back to it. I can't get past this one. This one for some reason. And also I wanted to get the extra treasure for the tank. I did the other two, but I needed to do this one. So I was like, I think I was debating like, oh, should I just replay another level to get extra whatever for the gadgets that I have equipped? Or should I just go for it? I mean, who knows? I don't know. I kind of did that with the other two. I started with the purple one, the strategy or whatever it's called. But then I was thinking, because I saw and I was like, oh my god, they have multiplayer, like co-op multiplayer, not like the regular Splatoon, like PvP stuff, which kind of turned me off of Splatoon. Like that's why I bought this one, because I was like, oh my god, like a single player adventure. But the one thing that does kind of suck, I guess for me, is that I've never played Splatoon. Like they got 3 games and I've never played any of them. And so I thought the characters, like the partner characters, I thought they were all like original characters because I've never seen them. Like I don't know who they are, but then I saw online they're like, oh my god, like, oh, I loved her in Splatoon 3 or something like that, and I was like, oh, I see. I was like, okay, they're already because they kind of. I mean, you know what? I appreciate that your character, I guess, has never heard of them. Like at the beginning, where they're introducing themselves, they're like, "Oh yeah, apparently the girl can summon sharks and the other one can summon eels." And then the manta guy, big man, he can dance. Apparently, he can dance. But it's like, oh, they have a radio show, or they're idols. They have a radio show or something. I appreciate, like, for the uneducated, the uninformed, they're basically like, oh, here, have you, where I forgot what their names were, like, or not their names, but like their, like their stage name, because they're like together, maybe, like it's like an idol group, maybe. Where it's like, oh, they form an idol group. But I guess I appreciate your character. And they're like, wait, were you staring at us like you don't know? Like, what you mean you don't know us? And I'm sitting there like, yeah, I don't know you. Like, should I know you? So I guess I appreciate our character here. Like, we have no idea who the fuck they are, which kind of maybe this was like their way, like Nintendo's way or whoever made this. Oh, stop it! Get out of here! I'm just trying to get behind it. But then again, that also, like, begs the question, what the heck were we doing? Because apparently the town or the city's in debt. I don't actually know what the plot... Because now that they're, like, actual characters in the universe, they're, like, trying to raise money. I guess it's kind of almost as if it's, like, Love Live, you know? Like, oh, they became school idols to save their school or whatever. Like, oh, they became treasure hunters to save this town, this city. Oh, fuck. It's okay, we'll just keep trying until I do it. I got stuck. And look, I still got stuff, so it wasn't all bad. There's like a part of me that's like, oh, you know what? Thank God that we only get things for what we have equipped, or for the gadgets we have equipped. But then I'm sitting here like, what if I wanted something to like change and stuff? Like, oh, I wanted to test out this one, but now I don't have any good, whatever, good tinker add-on skills. Also, I don't know the lore of these guys. Like, are they... I don't know. Something tells me they're like mutated. They're like bad, evil mutations of things that already exist in the world. Like the pollution got them or something, and now they look like this, and they... I don't know. They smack you with kitchenware. What the fuck? Although one of them doesn't really look like the ones... Okay, those look like skillets, but I feel like some of them kind of look like woks to me. Like, now that I see... But I feel like there were these other ones that they were holding... Like, those guys over there. Does that not look like a wok? It does have co-op, so I was like, you know what? It could be. Like, after I beat the game, kind of like, I guess kind of like, well, maybe Monster Hunter doesn't really count, but I did do grinding off screen for Monster Hunter, even though actually, maybe I went through the story afterwards, too. I can't remember what I did for Monster Hunter. Stop it. Did I actually go through the story of Monster, or did I do like the first part, and then I was like, you know what? I'll finish the game myself. I actually can't remember. Because usually I only go through like whole plots. I think at this point, because I technically did do a whole playthrough of Yakuza, like a dragon, the infinite wealth. Which I mean, like maybe I should have done it normally, like as a recording and not a stream. Because I mean, them cutscenes would be long. Yay. A wind-up key. A million for a wind-up key, but the statue thing only gets like 600,000. Like this thing. Oh, this thing was 800. This thing was 600,000, which, okay, sure. See, now that I'm like, okay. But still, a wind-up key. Just the key. Not even like, we don't even get the set or whatever. Just the spinny part. A million? I would pay more for this than a wind-up key. Resembles a starter device polished to a bright sheen. What kind of machine did it power? Oh, I can't see what it does. 10% chance that a small explosion occurs when a salmonid is defeated. That's nice. I kind of like my turret, though. Although I feel like the spinning... whatever it's called. The spinning gadget thing. I feel like that should have been a purple, but... I like my double jump, and I like the other thing, too. Actually, I think this one has it on it, so maybe I can... Do they stack? I don't know if I don't think they stack. I mean, this thing is okay. I can't remember... Oh, the other thing was, like, the whatchamacallit, right? Was it the big? It was the big thing. Whatever this is. I don't really care about that. I mean, that one's pretty cool too, I guess. Could you like, I feel like it'd be better if you, maybe there's like, I don't know if they have special, whatchamacallits. Special add-ons or whatever the heck. I feel like if you could do like multiple at a time, it would be better. But then again, when are you in like an enclosed space? Maybe I'll do weapon damage. Maybe if I get a better gun. I like this one because I didn't realize how many weapons there were in this series. Like I'm not a complete dum-dum in that I saw one Splatoon rage compilation of all things. A rage compilation. I know there's the big like paint roller. Oops. I know there's a paint roller. I knew there were like like the normal like machine gun looking or things. I knew there's a paint roller. I didn't know that it was straight up a bucket. Okay. A straight up bucket. And then a regular paintbrush. I feel like that's fitting, but I don't think I've ever seen a paintbrush. Everyone uses this thing because apparently it was really OP. I guess in the PvP, which makes sense because you can like roll your ink and stuff. I can see like in this game it's okay. I tried it. It was okay. Maybe it was just me getting sick and tired of slamming the RZ button every time. Cause like I kind of wanted to do the rolling, you know, like the holding R ZR. Is it ZR or RZ? R whatever. Actually, I'm using a different controller, so they call it R2. But I thought that would be better. It was not better, so I was like, you know what? I'd like, you know what would be better though? If they added an extra slot for a melee weapon, like if they actually differentiated. Because I don't know what the other buttons do, but I mean, they could have added you hold like in Neo. You know, Neo they give you 2 melee weapons and 2 you know, ranged weapons, but that's fine. Okay. So should I try it again? Should I try it again? I don't know. Let's try. I want this thing just so I can upgrade my weapon. That's literally the only item I need, or the whatever it's called. But for some reason, I don't kill these things fast enough. I mean, heck, I can use this to level up and then just upgrade my gear. My gear damage and then see what happens. Or I could just use it to keep leveling up. The blue one had a good special ability thing where you can get ink faster. I forgot what I had equipped on it though. Oh, wait, the blue one I think was the speed one where it's like you dash or something like that. Or you do a ground pound explosion. Oh no, it's not gonna... Oh! Oh good, that was it. But does Big Man sing? Like, I know the other two say they're idols, but he just dances. Oh, maybe he's like a backup dancer? Because they're like a trio. Whatever this is. Oh, I thought it was a mushroom. The icon made it look like a mushroom, so I thought it was like a mushroom. No, it makes sense. A gem. I mean, that's literally what we're collecting. A gem. Okay, yeah. So I don't know what the lore of Splatoon is. Because I'm sitting here like, why the heck are these squids... these squids... fighting each other with ink? Maybe it's like a sport, like Rocket League, you know, how like, or Blitzball or something. Like it's like their national sport, and they just, I don't know, they're like whacking each other with ink. Oh, we could use it to upgrade them too. Maybe like we'd have the weapons do weight training or something. I think the mechanic grinds spiralite shards into powder and uses those. Is that how it works? Oh, then spiralite shards are like protein for weapons. Oh, that's how they bulk up. I assure you there's no weight training involved. Because they say at least she's in Shiver they say at least is in Splatoon 3. I don't know if they add extra characters in each one, like those are brand new. Cause I know they had those other. I don't know if they were twins or just friends. They were just friends. What's that meme? Like some history will say they were just friends. They had a concert, right? They actually had a concert. That about does it. There's a storage space. Oh, there's storage space beneath the floor if you need any. The weapon stash is complete. It's here whenever you feel like tinkering with weapons. I can't wait to see how weapons get buffed. You'll have to show me the process later on. Okay, I got everything. Yeah, I always like getting everything before moving on, I guess. Okay. Upgrade. In the mood to upgrade your weapons. You know you can boost a weapon's damage output by upgrading it with Spiralite. Tough enemies need tough solutions. If you ever feel like a weapon, a little underpowered, a weapon upgrade could be the ticket. We go +5. See, for right now, this thing is the best thing I got. For me. Like, I could totally just change it so I don't have to charge. But I want, like, a 2-star weapon. I'm one of those, okay? I like the higher grade, higher star tiered weapons, okay? This thing could work. Like, if I get this... Or the big one, but I don't think the big one is... And it does the same thing. I guess this one wouldn't be that bad either. Well, let's see. Let's just do this one. Oh, I can do it multiple times. Yay. Okay, I mean, we can try it with this thing. Oh. I like these. There was like that one. There was this outfit. There was an outfit that looked really cool. I got the, but then it was like, no, you need the amiibos. And I'm like, oh, damn it. Damn it. This is a cool outfit. I like this outfit. And I like the casual outfits. Like this one, that one, this one. Oh, this one's kind of nice, though. Like, what is this? What is that? Didn't I get... Oh, I got this one. Well, it's okay. Okay, but let me equip this other weapon. Oh, yeah, and then I don't know when they added octopuses, but they added octopuses, I think in the third one. Wasn't there like a DLC or something? Okay, let's see, 7. We'll go here first. I don't know what the lore about those are either, but I'm guessing there's like a feud or something. Look at all the trees. A lot of places to spring an ambush. Okay, working. It's working so far. Damn, why y'all so greasy? Is that what it's supposed to be? Like a salmon grease? Squid ink versus salmon grease. Also, why are they salmons though? Is there like a... I'm sure there's a lore, but I mean like a real... Like, do they have beef in the real world too? Salmon and squid? Maybe salmon are just naturally greasy. I don't think you're reaching. I don't think it's reaching so good. Is there a shotgun though? I know there's like a big, whatchamacallit. I know there's one that's kind of like a single shot, but it's like not one that you charge. Just like a single shot one. Oh my god, it's a chain chomp. Ew, it just like so greasy. A steel eel. They also had names like Borderlands. It kind of reminded me like, oh, they put like adjectives on adjectives on adjectives and created a gun name. Wouldn't that be funny if they had brands of guns? But look, most of the guns in these games, even I think in the normal Splatoon, they kind of just look like, I don't know. They look literally like put together with duct tape or something. I'm kind of sad you can't like sprint normally. I mean, this is what the paint. See, look, this is what the paint roller could have been for. Oh. Now, apparently, the whole point in this game, I don't know what happened in the third one. I don't know how their idols weren't getting enough money to keep this city running or floating afloat. But they need money to save their city. Ooh. They need a spread shot. I don't know if that exists. I don't know how many weapon types there are. I mean, of all things, a bucket, though. A bucket. I'm sure it's useful. It probably has like a good like AoE damage. Or at least to get more ink everywhere. Soap bottle splatter shot. So, you know, I was playing, I'm not gonna lie, I was still grinding the Grand Blue because I wanted that good OP party, and I got to the point where it's like, okay, you can ascend your transcendent weapons. I'm like, oh my god, I knew it was coming. You know, I was like, oh my good. I had to figure out how to, and then I guess the sigil synthesis clicked, and this plate is 100. What's a trivet? Looks like a plate to me. A controversial piece that deliberately added instability to a trivet, which is meant to prize stability above all else. Whoa. What is a trivet? Now I'm getting things for this thing that I didn't even make. I didn't even make it. And you're giving me extra stuff for it. I think it's responding to something on the treasure map. Should I try that one? Let's try this one, I guess. Oh, I was gonna say, like, damn, it would have been too easy, wouldn't it have been? Yay. Oh, that was it? Oh, I guess this was for the... Okay, those types, I guess there's only one level for them. Already acquired. Although, why... I mean, I guess it's a lore thing that I don't really understand. Why does your, like, hair and stuff change every time, though? Like, I mean, I guess I can understand, like, oh... then again, in the options, you can say, oh, you want to keep them the same color, maybe. I don't mind them changing. I'm just always confused. Because it's like, oh, I'm Hatsune Miku teal. Oh, now I'm purple. Oh, now I'm pink. Now I'm like light green, like highlighter slime, like Nickelodeon slime green. I mean, I could always upgrade the other thing. So we can do big unga bunga damage. Or I can upgrade a melee weapon. I mean, who knows? Maybe I can actually shoot it without charging it. Then again, the other one did help with... I mean, yeah, I guess you could always do it like that. Okay, I might have to run this one a couple times, because what level did they say? 9? I mean, can you upgrade? I mean, I'm going to assume you maybe can upgrade the robot. Unless the robot, like, upgrades with you. I mean, at least we can get upgrades, though. I mean, that's part of the whole point of a looter shooter, right? You have to keep doing it to get upgrades and stuff. Which I appreciate. I like, you know, I like those games where it's like you go through runs or something and, you know, numbers go up. Numbers go up. I like those incremental, of all things that I appreciate, incremental idle games. Like, oh, Souls-like? Yeah, I like them. They're alright. No, incremental idle games. And they have to be kind of good. Like, I have to go on Steam, because usually they're fairly cheap. But sometimes they got those really bad reviews. There were a couple good ones. There was, I don't know what it was called, because there was, I think it was called like Tower Lord or something, because now I see one that was called like Wizard's Tower, and I was like, kind of looks like that one, but not. Like, I guess you can count them as clicker games too, but like, I mean, at the beginning, usually you're clicking, so. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot going on. Can I pick it up, though? Can I pick that up? Ow. Wow. Jumbo big shot. Well, this is just not fair. This is just not fair. You know what, though? It's almost dead. I like the ones with the tongs. I don't know what it is about them. The goofiness of them just running at me with tongs. Oh, he did that. Look at him, so good. I feel bad when they get hit, though. They just go flying. Why can't it have a melee move? You can, like, smack things with the arms. It has arms. A brooch? Gadget recovery fly. Are you telling me I have to do that 3 more times or 2 more times? Yikes, that island looks dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't go. But the radar says there's a huge treasure there. We gotta risk it. We might find the hidden gold sooner than I thought. In that case, maybe I should tag along for this one. You two are pushovers. Knowing you, the gold will get stolen the moment you drop your guard. Stolen? By who? You don't mean the mechanic? No way, the mechanic would never. Gold does strange things to people. By the time they creep up behind you, it's already too late. What are you smiling for? I'm dead serious. It's just that I found these while we were out treasure hunting. What? Photos of us? Why would those be out here on the Spiralite Islands? Oh, they must have fell out of the chopper. Stuff got scattered everywhere in the crash. These are yours, aren't they? Is he right? You really brought along some photos? That's a lot of photos. Don't take it personally, mechanic. Shiv is just looking out for me and front. Now then, I'm coming along to that suspicious island where I'll be keeping a very close eye on you. If you're not trying to get one over us, now's your chance to prove it to me. And like Big Man said, it's nothing personal. Somebody around here has to be pragmatic. I mean, she had a chance to be before she made... And she was so accommodating, too. She's like, oh, you need a workbench? I got you, fam. Oh, you need like an extra table or something? I got you, fam. I keep seeing you get stronger and stronger with every raid you go on, and I was wondering, what's your secret to self-improvement? I asked Fry and Shiver, but they just said the usual about be confident in yourself, which is the complete opposite of the advice from the survival guide I brought along. Could be that I'm already as strong as I can get. No, I can't give up so soon. I'm heir to the Manta clan and their Manta dance showstopper. If I practice hard here in the field, I'm sure I can make my own contributions to the showstopper. First, I'll focus on smoother swimming. Gotta make my skin as hydrodynamic as possible. Of course. Thanks for hearing me out, mechanic. I know just what I need. I didn't say anything. I mean, I guess we're just listening. You're such a great listener. Well, here I go. A briny scroll. Oh, I think these are just lore. It's just lore stuff. Okay, the current head of the Manta clan assumed control at the young age of 16 with the support of his predecessor. On completing his inaugural performance, he offered a humble, "Hey!" Hey! He's now breathing new life into old traditions with projects such as popular manga collaborations. The Splatlands. Oh, the Splatlands are in an uproar over the appearance of a mysterious island. Due to a seismic shift. Some think they're of the fabled Spiralite Island said to have sunk into the sea long ago. Investigation plans include the dispatching of a survey team just as soon as the team returned from a vacation. Splatsville plunges into debt surpassing 60 billion G. The festival and massive donations briefly boosted the economy, which I'm going to assume was like Splatoon 1, 2, and or 3, but I don't know. Because I mean, I know there. I mean, I guess like they had a contest, right? They had like an actual PvP contest, like Splatfest. Is that like an actual in-game thing, like the Olympics or something? But it is once again in trouble. Excitement over the surplus. The surplus of what? The surplus may have prematurely loosened purse strings. Surplus of what? Should I try these other? I guess I can try them, and if it doesn't work out, I can always get Oh, damage dealt to far off ones increased 15%. Is this just for the gadget or is this for the gun too? It's not quite clear. Like, do these only work? Well, no, because the other one, this doesn't matter really. Oh, we already had that one. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3 seconds every 3 seconds that you're in the air. No. No, not for me. Unless you get like a jetpack thing. Okay, the second level was kind of cutting it close, so... I just have to use the gadgets. Like, see, that's like my problem. Like, whenever I play a game, it's like I don't want to use these things that they give me to help me because it's too much work. But no, there's literally no downside to using them, so I have to use them more. It's kind of like when you hoard items in RPGs, you know, hoard the healing items because you never know when you're gonna need them. And then you're at the end of Final Fantasy with like 99 Phoenix Downs. Because why not? Ooh, this one is not. Okay, I am gonna have to change my weapon, I think, for this one. This is why they need a shotgun. See, this one's more for like up close weapons. That makes sense. Oh, what is this? What kind of man? They have so many different weapons. Like Wolong all over again. Weapons that send ink flying in 5 directions at once after being charged damage and distance increase. And also the ink explodes. I like how it's like, oh, and also the ink explodes. Oh, it targets? Like it locks on? Or no, maybe you have to... It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. Wait, so do they explode? So they explode when they hit the ground, but not when they hit the enemy? Interesting. Interesting. So maybe I should use a melee weapon. Here, I have this thing. Okay, you know what? I'll upgrade like one long distance-ish weapon. One, I guess, medium. I guess the other one would... The blue tank would probably benefit. But here, I'll go with a melee weapon. I have to... upgraded. That's not the right table. Let me try that. I mean, I guess it would be a good XP farm. I hate how you bounce off though. Like, stop. I don't want to bounce off you. Damn it, it was right there. Okay, maybe we'll try it with an actual gun. It was okay. It was okay for the small ones. This is why I want to be able to switch between the two. Because it did nothing against the guys with the shields, but it was great with the small ones. I'm just lucky they're actually semi-fast. Like, it would suck if I get to, like, if you play the, you whatever, you spend, like, 7 minutes on this one thing, and then you can't do it. Although I'm glad you keep your shit, though. Okay, I guess this gun apparently is the way to go. Oops. It's like, hold up, it's green. I don't know if it goes by, you know how rarity goes? Oh, green, blue, purple, gold. Okay, I can also use his thing. I never use that either. I probably should, though. Yay! Look, this was the combination. This was the winning combination. Apparently, this gun, this one gun was the difference. A mask? Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.9 seconds when you are hit by a close range attack. Which, to be fair, is like a lot of them. Mostly. Increase damage while slashing. Oh, increases the size. That's kind of nice. Shortens the cooldown when you're hit by a close range attack. I'll do the gadget damage. I forgot what this one was. Which one was? Oh, yeah, it was the boomerang one. And then, like, the big AoE. Maybe I should use someone else. I keep forgetting I can switch. I can switch in the same menu. Oops. That time I pressed the wrong button. Well, we should do that more often too. Oh, well. Well, that's just not that's just not fair. Oh shit. It worked out. It was fine. So you know there is this Digimon this new Digimon app that came out, and everyone thought it was gonna be like a Tamagotchi style, which I wouldn't have minded. But they were essentially saying like, oh, it's gonna be like some kind of Tamagotchi style, you know, like Digimon raising thing. Which they have like devices for like Tamagotchis. I think I remember seeing some. I don't know if they're like super old. And so I downloaded it because everyone it was like getting hyped. Everyone was hyping it up. And I was like, oh, you know what? I saw the art. I was like, oh, the pixel art looked really good. It looks cute. And so it came out. And again, it was it was an incremental, like, not clicker. But I guess let's just say that it wasn't what people were expecting, like, at all. And people were disappointed. I actually don't mind it. A seaweed. Why? The blue one, I feel like gets like the good gadget cooldown advances faster while moving. It advances more the faster the movement is, up to a max of 8%. Why does this one get all the good effects? I still like the purple one though. So it's kind of like like, it's literally an idle game where you just kind of, I mean, it technically has a plot, even though it's like the most non-plot or like the most basic bitch Digimon plot. Like, oh, the digital world needs your help. Here's an egg. Here's an egg. And I chose, who did I choose to be first? Oh, I chose Salomon to be first. What the hell is even that? So while I was going through it, and it really is kind of just like, you have to, like an idle game, or you have to wait, or you get like idle rewards. It kind of like that game. I see ads for it all the time. The sword staff, which I did play for a little bit, but I wanted something more idle. More, I'm like, what do you mean I have to run around this map or whatever to pick up stuff and stuff? And so people were upset. It got review bombed, but they said that they got rid of some of the reviews, which some of them made sense. Like, I think a lot of them were like, oh, why would they get rid of the reviews? They're trying, like, oh, they're trying to, oh, they're scummy or something because they were getting rid of reviews. But I mean, they had a good reason why they deleted some of them, because they said that they had nothing to do with the game. Like the game itself, which, fair. Like, I guess you can be mad that it's not, like, the kind of game that you wanted, but I guess review the game as if you played the game. But I kind of like it. I like how, it's like, oh, it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, you leave it for later and you get new stuff. Numbers go up. Numbers go up. That's what I like. Although some of these things don't really make any sense. They don't really explain. But it's okay. I'm gonna learn by doing. So if something works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, I guess. There was also that Souls-like I saw. I don't know if it's in early access. And I don't know if I don't know if it's early access or if it was like a full release, because I feel like I saw maybe it was in early access and then it got like a full release. It was that one where you play as a dinosaur, like a dinosaur souls, like it's like you're friggin' a dinosaur with a sword in its mouth or something. It looks crazy, and I'm sitting here like, if it ever releases on PS5, because I don't think my computer can handle it. Like my PC can handle, it's not even a PC, my laptop can handle a lot of things, but I don't think any AAA game will really work. Maybe except for Persona 3. I got Persona 3 Reloaded just for the FemC mod. I got it on sale though, so it was $24. And they said it was done. I mean, it is basically done. Like, oh, what did they want? They just wanted to add her. Maybe the music. I guess maybe the music. But they did want to add... And that seems like a whole other, like, task. They wanted to add, like, her routes. You know, like, the social link, her social links. And I'm like, good luck with that. I mean, I'm sure you can add it in as, like... I don't know how you would do something like that, though. I mean, they have a voice... They have, like, voice actors for things. Like, they have a person who voices the girl and says all the Persona names. A Little Menace. Mega power eggs are easier to pick up. When you pick up them... Ooh, that's kind of nice, though. When you pick up mega power eggs, HP and ink recover a little. What the heck is this? Are these dual pistols? What kind of... That's what they are, right? I thought they were flippers at first, like fins. Nah, it's like a ketchup and mustard shooter. Unless it's a jetpack. The hell is... What the heck is even that? Periodically refill some ink while you're touching an ink line. Is that like in general, or is that just... Powered up in tank. In tank? The hell does it in tank? Weapons that are dual wielded and offer high mobility as you can dodge roll up to 2 times in a row. Rate of fire or shot damage increase after dodge rolling. Straight up dual wielding. What the heck? I mean, they kind of work like the other one, but I think it's closer range. I wanted to see how you hold them. I guess like front side up, not like gangsta style. Health. Well, I've been playing this Digimon game for the past. I don't even know when did it come out. Like a week ago, right? Shit. Get out of my way. So I started with Salamon, and I didn't know what she would turn into. I'm going to assume she turns into, I mean, turns into Angel Woman. I mean, look, Angel Woman can be whatever they want to be, okay? But I'm assuming gender just because they turn into Angel Woman, okay? I was not expecting it to turn into the dragon thing, like the furry thing. Because doesn't she have like her own, she has her own evolution, doesn't she? Ophinimon. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if you can get Mastemon though? You just need a lady. How is that not in the game? You know what? Maybe they'll add it later. Wait, a Lady Devimon. You just need the DNA Digivolve. Oh yeah, how do I upgrade? Ready to power up. A super tactical tank. Tank Vortex ability now activates when exiting swim form after being submerged in ink for a period of time. While active, a vortex that deals damage spawns around you, which also has a chance of fermenting salmonids. Wait, it has an extra something? Oh, power up to unlock gadgets also equipable to A. Oh, I guess that makes it. You don't really use it, do you? Equip one. Ooh, equip one. What's the other one? Power. One power one. Ooh, I like the, the ones where you get them to spin around you. Or the melee move. I guess if we're using this one, the melee move wouldn't be that bad either. Okay, something tells me you'll want me for this. Okay, girl. Ooh, I got style. Ooh, very nice. Also, I feel bad for Big Man when he's in there. He always looks so cramped. So he's getting the gamer posture in there. Ew, what the hell is even that? It's like the T-Rex from Mario. I mean, it's not like realistic looking, but I mean, it's not as goofy looking compared to most of these other things we've been seeing. With the bug-eyed salmon things. This one looks kind of normal, but like mutated. It's the eyes. See, they got these big old. Stop! I don't know what that is. Got these big old bug eyes. Now this one looks normal, like a normal crazy salmon. Like, you're lucky, girl, you don't have a health bar. Oh, oops. I mean, I hope she targets the right thing. I just pressed the button because it was on the screen. Oh, there you go. Yay. Ooh. Well, okay, just hold on. Let me get back to my ink. This seems crazy. Like, how is anyone... I mean, look, maybe if you're used to Splatoon controls. They had the gyro controls as default, and I'm like, gyro controls? Oh my god, they get bigger. The tornado got bigger. Baby. Oh god. Although, how does ink, maybe it's like a lore thing. Salmon can't get ink on it. Like, how exactly does it damage them, though? What is this? Excalibur! Part of Exodia. Like, what do you mean team up? We're stuck on the damn island together. We had to team up. Actually, you know what? This mechanic could have just fucked off. Because, I mean, they had, the mechanical skills to, like, make all this stuff. Except the table, of all things. A table and, like, I don't know what. Granted, they needed to make a table. Actually, we had to ask permission to make a table. So is it like Animalese and Animal Crossing where it's actually the language but like kind of a really high pitch or pitched differently. Or maybe it's like Okami, Okami Simlish. Amazing, it's like being in a planetarium. I was too caught up in the song to notice exactly what just happened. Oh, look. It's a constellation of a salmon is looking up at a tower. I forget he's supposed to be young, right? Big man. When I look at him in the 2D sprite, he looks like he has like a mustache, like a gray mustache. A very fancy tower. What's that at the top? A gleam can only mean one thing. A tower with treasure at the top, just like a game. I bet it's even golden. No doubt. The note that mentioned gold said something about singing is the key. If it was talking about my song, then this tower must be connected to the gold, right? You mean the gold is hidden in a whole tower of treasure? Now that's a haul worth finding. Is it like El Dorado? El Dorado, where they kept saying, "Oh no, it exists," and they kept spending money and they kept sending people over there, and even though they couldn't find shit. Because then you find out, oh, El Dorado was like a person. It wasn't actually a place. An awkward letter opener. 12 million! 12 million for this! Something like a dull knife which reflects its creator's unique personality. It doesn't cut very well due to how difficult it is to hold. I mean, I thought it would just be because it was rusty. So how the heck is this supposed to... I mean, I guess that's why it's an awkward letter opener. A soap bottle splatter shot. I could use that. Oh, it's because he got... I mean, look, why are they they're colored differently in the... I don't even know. I guess his upper lip. His upper lip, they're colored differently up like in the 2D, so it always makes me think he has a mustache. Welcome back. That might have been a dangerous fight if the mechanic hadn't been there, that is. But thanks to you, we made it out just fine, so I think I can trust you for now. What Shriver is trying to say is thank you. I didn't know you were a ventriloquist, big man. Yeah, before, did you not bring back the planetarium-looking thingy? The real treasure was the clue it showed. I saw no need to haul back the device itself. Although if we framed it right and charged for admission, there could be real money there. I mean, look, it could be like Excalibur. Like, collect the pieces of Exodia. Like a Gundam mech. From priceless artifact to tourist attraction. I mean, look, they needed... Their town, their city needs the money. Like, it's like a Mr. Krabs, like a SpongeBob scheme, Mr. Krabs scheme. How about we take a rest for now? You must be both pretty tired. Okay. Maybe we'll find another clue, if we clear out the fog. Okay, we'll be treasure hunting again before you know it. Oh, wait, let me equip the thing that I just got. Can I upgrade this one too? Oh. Oh my god, what do you mean? What you mean there's a whole map? You're getting pretty good at raiding with us. I bet not everyone's as skilled as you. Maybe you could assist people in need. You can now press minus to help other players for 8. Offering help lets you attempt a dungeon in a party of up to 3. If you successfully help, you'll get a nice little reward as a help bonus. But you can't take home what you picked up if you fail. What? And while we're at it, you can now tackle Spicy. Spicy raids. Spicy dungeons will have tougher damage, but also new treasure. Oh. You can see the available dungeons. So like a hard mode. Offer help challenge spicy dungeons. Okay, I might not do that until max everything out. Oh, how do I know? Oh. Well, I'm not even high enough level to want to try it. Level 14. So how do I switch the, or maybe it's only, oh yeah, this one doesn't count. Did I level up? No, I guess not. They look different. Ooh. When do I start getting 3-star shit? So I was trying to look up more manga to read. It doesn't really matter what it is. And I find this one. An umbrella? What? And I find this one, and I guess it was like a, I don't know what they call them, like these translators, or this group of translators that they do a lot of, Yuri. So I was like looking and I was like, is it Yuri though? Cause like the cover kind of looked a little gay. But then I was like, what is this about? So then I was looking at it and it didn't quite make any sense to me. And you know me, like if it doesn't make any sense, I just like hop on a chapter and see what the heck is happening. Even though like most of the time I would have no idea what the heck is going on. And so I hopped on this chapter. I think it was like the more recent chapter. I don't know why. Because I was looking at the comments and no one was technically no one said it was good. So I was like, is it good or is it not good? Like that's what I wanted to know. Oh, I guess if they're... What is that? Ew. What was that? A splatana? It looked like a melee weapon. Heck, it looked like those, Like a weapon from Dynasty Warriors. The one with like the blade with the rings on it. I see a purple. Oh, a squelch. Oh, I didn't pick that one up. Oh no, it gave it to me. Thank you, game. Is it like a minigun? A little tail. 5 million? Hey, I'm a treasure hunter. Long range shooter optimized for ink efficiency. It looks like the whatever it's called. The I don't know what it's called. Like that's that sword from Dynasty Warriors. What's a splatana? Splatana. An umbrella. What the heck? I look at the umbrella and I think of Wild Hearts. Oh, it literally is like the same, but it just shoots further. And it fires, not as fast. Okay, let's see. So, do these stack? Maybe they do stack. Like, is that why it's 25% total? When, speed when swimming and ink or moving in kid form is faster. It's kind of nice. Maybe if I unlock an extra one, showstopper gauge fills up 6% faster. I think if I get an extra slot, I might use, the speed one. So when can you upgrade? Oh, I need 1,000. Okay, so need to get more. I mean, I could just go through that level or one of those and just collect a bunch of stuff. Actually, do you even get, if you fail those, because you get a lot of the orb things, but do you actually get the spiralite for it? Like, I can understand for XP and stuff, but would you actually get stuff for it? I might be under-leveled. Like, I've been doing okay, but now I think I'm entering under-leveled territory. Holy shit. Oh, I needed you for the jump. Ah, I thought you were my friend. You're not my friend. Like, what in the pragmata trial simulation is this? Or a red zone? A purple roller. Ow. Hey, yo, where'd you go? I need you for a boost. Jesus. I mean, I got an item though, so that's nice. Ow. Help. Send help. Oh yeah, I guess you can literally send help. Okay, but do I actually get stuff or do I just have to go back? I got a bunch of nothing. That's what I got. Okay, so I'm going to have to try that later. So what's like a good one? Literally only this one. Only that one is good to farm for the spiral. Like, maybe I should just do it then. Because I need 1,000. I need 500 more. Raid on spicy. Okay, but what was I saying? Okay, so I saw this manhwa. I think it's Chinese. Yeah, China's like China for some reason, you know, maybe not for some reason. There's a reason for it, but I guess interestingly enough, China is the one that's been like putting out all this like Yuri stuff and stuff. Which is interesting, although sometimes it's like the cheesiest thing. Like, you know, you read a manhwa, like a normal one with like regular romance. You know how cheesy it's gonna be. Although they also start maybe becoming the same. Like maybe it depends, because I don't know what it is about. Oh, but they're also like novels too, right? A lot of them are novels. A lot of them have the same kind of plot though. Like somehow this girl is like good at everything, but her family, well, sometimes maybe her family hates her, maybe her family likes her, but her siblings hate her or something. Or I don't know. Oh no, it was what is it usually? It's that she was like not replaced, but like switched at birth or something, and then the other girl like pretends to be the daughter even though. And then she comes back. Like, I don't understand. You know what? Drama. And then she comes back and, like... Actually, I don't even know. Do the parents even... Which kid do the parents even like? Well, I mean, they must like their biological... They let them stay or live there. At least for one of them. Then I... can't remember if they were... I guess they were trying to... But then again, the mom was kind of a bitch. Where they were, like, the whole family was... But then again, the family were also apparently transmigrators, where they all, like, died. Or they got this... She got reincarnated, or her past... Or one of her... The other girl that she took her body from was like, hey, yo, can you know, help my family, because we end up getting fucked over by this girl that's pretending to be the daughter or whatever. And at first she was like, why though? But then I can't remember what happened, but she's like, okay, fine, I'll help. And so she goes into this bar, and I don't even know what the heck she was. Oh, she was like kind of like a doormat, I guess, before. And so of course they all go, it's like, oh, why the heck is she changing? She's supposed to be like a doormat. She's supposed to agree with everything. Which is kind of crazy, because I can't remember what she looked like. But she ends up like dyeing her hair a different color. Oh no, at the beginning her hair was already... Oh, would that mean she was already rebellious then? I can't even remember. There's so many chapters. We want the red one because the gold one might spawn in. if it's not the gold one. You know what, though? There was this one that I was reading, and I don't know if it got dropped or something, but I kind of enjoyed reading it. And it was I think, and again, they kind of overlap all these plots, but I think this girl got yeeted into a novel, a book, a manhwa, something. Fuck. It's okay. I needed to get over anyway. The gold one. Yay. Neo shit. But she ends up going into the body of the fake sister, I guess. I mean, I don't know how anyone... Maybe she dyes her hair or something, but she got pink hair. Although technically the real her, or like her before she reincarnated, she had brown hair, but she looked exactly the same. So, I don't know, pink hair. Sure. Go for it. She has this pink hair, and apparently the older... I don't even know who's the older sister. Who is the older sister? I think she's the younger... She's a younger sister. She's like the middle child, maybe. I can't remember. But she has a sister who's like the real biological sister. And then a brother who I think is adopted. Which, I mean, there's like a romance thing going on. And I'm like... It's a little bit strange, yeah, but I can't remember if, like, yeah, I guess it also depends on, like, how old they were. Like, I guess, like, a situation like Citrus, you know, you can maybe you can look past the I can't believe I'm doing you could look past the incest in Citrus. Like, it's a little iffy, it's a little weird. But, like, at least they weren't like raised together and then they fell in love, right? Like they were in high school when apparently their parents got married, so then it's like, oh, they became sisters, and then the lesbians happened. And then the drama and the angst. Like I read part of the manga and I'm like, this shit is too angsty for me. I mean, it ended on a nice note where I guess they technically got married. Sure. But like, it is a little bit weird, but I'm like, I mean, I guess if they weren't like children who then fell in love with each other, you know, like two high school girls who would just awkwardly now all of a sudden they're stepsisters or something, like it's a little bit of a fine like a gray area, fine line. Like maybe it gets a pass, but it's still a little bit weird to me. Like, I mean, I'm sure that's also part of the drama, isn't it? This one's also a little bit iffy too, because I'm not quite sure when they were like, when he was adopted into this family. But he also seems to know that she's technically not. I mean, then again, she was kind of a bitch, and now she's not a bitch, right? So it's like obviously something is different. But apparently the sister though, the biological sister, she like runs all these businesses. She's like, I don't even know what the hell. You know, like total Mary Sue, like Chinese manhwa energy. Like, oh, she's the CEO. Like she's like the best hacker in the world or whatever, in China, in the world or something. Oh, she can also like she's also like a esport, like she's the best esports person. She has like she has like a bunch of businesses. She's like rich, like rich or whatever. And the mom doesn't even know, but of course, like because the pink hair girl, the girl who transmigrated, like she knows. She's like, oh my god, like don't get on her bad side. She has skills that are kind of crazy. Like, oh, she's definitely like a manhwa protagonist kind of stuff. And so she's trying to get on her sister's good side. They call her a big shot, so I guess that's what they're trying to get on her good side. Which does kind of work. So now both of these siblings, they're always fighting over her. They're kind of siscons. And she's a little bit oblivious, although I think she's kind of coming around to the other dude's feelings, which, I mean, sure. It's like that Fire Emblem thing where, in Fates, where they had to remind you, like after you read the letter, like, oh, you romance a sibling. That sounds so right. You romance a sibling. You romance a sibling, and then at the very end of it, it's like, oh look, I found a letter that says we're not related, so we could totally get like, oh, it's still weird. It's still weird, especially the Nor ones. Because like that's weird because it's like, oh, you were raised with them as siblings, and now all of a sudden the letter was like, oh yeah, your mom fucked the dragon, so you're not one of us. It's like, oh, you're not even related to the Hoshido kids either, so. But also, isn't it weird? I think the mom left it because it's like, you know what? Just in case you get feelings for your brother or sister. Or actually, I guess you couldn't romance the same gender. They're like, oh, just in case you get feelings for your brother, just know, here you go. As awkward as it is, you're not blood related. Like, it doesn't make it any better. More powerful knockbacks from explosions. 2000. Like, as much as I appreciate Fates, some of those romances were, and then you could romance the kid. That's just not, or maybe not romance, because no, I feel like maybe it's like, no, sometimes, no, you can get married to the kids. You can get married to the kids. That's even weirder. I guess we can do new gadget damage. I'm sitting here like, hello, aren't I supposed to be your auntie? Like, fuck. Got a plan to make the hideout shit more comfy. Works for me. We have the beginnings of some nice rooms, though it might be good if they had, you know, roofs. Sounds like a big job. A food first ed building. See, I feel like they're the ones doing a lot of the manual labor, though. I'm just the one making. Well, it's like a 50-50, isn't it? Like, oh, they make buildings, I make material, or I make tools, I guess. Isn't this what the crane is for? Wow, doesn't this look great? It's like night and day. Now we'll be protected. Rain, storms, morays, storms, you name it. Oh, you can now construct new facilities. You can develop new gadgets. Oh, let's take a moment to walk around the hideout gym and appreciate our handiwork. What is this? Oh, that's kind of crazy. I don't really like it. A power fist. Well, that seems kind of fun. What is this? Jump with explosive force. Upgrades the level that expand the testament and develop new gadgets. Weapon scrapping. Part development. Develop new gadget parts using stuff like salmonid drops and spiralized shards. Ooh. Ooh, look at that outfit. Damn, look at this thing. Oh, I have to. Maybe I can upgrade it a little bit more. Oops. But I got off track again talking about weird Fire Emblem shit. And so it was this one, and I read the description, and it says like, oh, this girl was infatuated with her big sister, but like it was like big sister in quotes, so it wasn't like. Like, you know, big sister in Asia could be like the neighbor or something, you know, like, or like a friend's sister or something, or like an upperclassman maybe. So I was like, oh, so it was like in school, like maybe she was like infatuated with either childhood friend sibling. It's also a trope, or heck, childhood friend. It could have been. And so I was like, okay. But then apparently, like, she meets this girl who, it says he finds out her secret, like her secret infatuation. And I was like, okay, drama, a little too much drama. Dang, this is crazy. Jesus. Can you at least drop a weapon or two? Oh. Oh, there's another big one. Oh, thank God. And so I was kind of intrigued. I was like, oh, okay. So it's like not like a real big sister. I think I was like, okay, so it's not like incesty, you know. Like, look, if you can make it interesting and not super duper weird and icky, like, sure, go for it. And it is fiction, so... Not that it makes it less weird, but... Oh my god, the kamikaze ones! And so I started of course, because I go randomly in a chapter, I see this other girl, and I didn't know who the main character was. I was like, which one's the main character? Who's so-and-so? Who's this? Numan Wa, who's this? And so it was like this girl, and this one girl was being super clingy, and I was like, okay, that's a trope. That's a trope. It's always there's always that one person who's super duper clingy, super like the super jealous yandere type sometimes. And I'm getting super confused because it's like, oh, she's lying to her about something, but I didn't really know what it was because, you know. So then I'm like, no, I need to get to the bottom of what the heck is happening here. So I started on chapter 2. So then I went from like chapter 20 something to chapter 2. To like kind of semi-understand what is happening, you know, who am I rooting for? Am I even supposed to be rooting for anybody? And so I go to chapter 2, and I guess it was when they were younger, because in the other chapter she looked older, so it must have been when she was like in high school, I think. But I guess they knew each other, or she's in high. I don't know, unless her hair changed that much. And so apparently, I find out now. I find out now that from starting from chapter 2, that the big sister that she was referring to was a plaster statue of a woman. It might have been like, it said that she's called it Venus, so it must have been either like a replica of that statue. Is that the one? Is that the one that's like missing its head and its arms? It might be that one. And I know there's also like I think that one's the Nike statue though, the one with the wings. And so apparently this girl that I guess is supposed to be maybe the love interest, she found out that she really likes this statue, like some kind of like Pygmalion kind of stuff. Like she really liked this statue a lot. a lot. And I was like, oh, I see, it's like a Pygmalion situation. It's kind of sad, but you know, you do you. You know, maybe she got some trauma. Maybe she got, I don't know, you know. Like, I don't really want to, like, judge a person like that, you know. It's a little bit strange to me, but are you harming anyone in doing that or whatever? No, I guess it's not, I mean, it's a little bit, maybe she needs some therapy, she needs some help, but... So anyway, apparently this girl knew, she found out that she likes this statue. And I guess she kind of blackmails her. And so that's when I was like, no, this is not for me. This right here is not. I mean, like, I know maybe at the end, you know, at the end, it might be one of those situations where she grows to actually like her for her. But, like, I'm sitting here like, this starting place is not good, like, at all. I feel so bad for this girl, the main girl. Like, she literally did nothing wrong, but this girl's coming out here at her like, oh, you know, I know where your statue is. And I mean, she kind of teases her about it, which, I mean, is not, I say tease, but I feel like she's literally bullying this poor girl. And then there was like, and then I think it ended with like, oh yeah, I just need you to do me a favor or something, and then I won't tell anybody. And that's where I stopped, because I was like, no. This right here is, that is not correct. That is not right. I'm here for fluff. I'm here for uncensored hand holding. But no, all I get is this craziness. Apparently, though, I saw my friend showed me because we read this one. How the heck am I supposed to get up there, though? I mean, maybe if you kind of... Damn it. Damn it, get back. I need to get rid of you. But we were reading this thing, and to be perfectly fair, after a little bit, you know when something lasts for so long that you kind of like now you know, like, oh, I wish it would end. Like, it should have just ended at this, like, this arc, like, at the end of this whatever, and it would be, you know, it would be like a good ending, a good place to stop. But no, they keep going, kind of like Inso's Law. But I think that's based off of a like an actual like light novel. So I guess they have more to work with, even though it feels like at this point nothing is happening. Like in all these chapters, like nothing happens, which is, I guess, what happens when manhwa manga like lasts for so long. Maybe unless you're like One Piece. I mean, has One Piece gotten boring yet? Naruto? Do they still make Naruto? Detective Conan, I think, is still going. Add ink. I thought it was a weapon, and I was like, it looks like the thing from Mario Sunshine. Oh, I thought it actually hit something. Here, if I get close enough, that counts. That works too. Maybe I should have just done that. It was that they're making an anime adaptation of the. It has a light novel style, long ass name. The guy. No, the guy. No, what was it? There was that one. It was like, oh, the guy. The guy that I liked wasn't a guy at all. Oh shit. And it was fine. It was great at the beginning when it was kind of like unclear. But now they, oh fuck, like, oh, now they got together. And I mean, I guess they had to add, you know, like, oh, and afterwards, here's some afterwards. Okay, can I get around? Damn, y'all greasy as fuck. And it was interesting at the beginning, and I do have to say, like, I don't know what I don't know if it was the hair, because I'm looking, I was like, damn, I can see why she got the riz when she's at her the CD store. Like, I can see, like, oh, she got some in her outfits and her look. And I forgot, she had some PTSD or something. She had some drama. Because I know there was like that thing where she says, "Oh, I look as plain as I can at school to not bring attention to myself." Cause I mean, it must be like some kind of like social anxiety too. But like when she at the music store though, oh my goodness. I'm looking at her and I was like looking at her and I'm like, girl, I can see why you would think. Cause I mean, look, she got the look. She was kind of dense too, wasn't she? Or no, who was the dense one? Oh. Actually, I feel like maybe the main girl was more dense because maybe she was like one of those people. She might have been one of those people who was like, no, I can't believe, someone as plain as me would, ever fall in love with anybody. Even though I'm pretty sure, yeah, like the other girl kind of knew since like what, like chapter, since early on, she knew. But she was a little bit awkward about it. But they're making an anime of it, and I was like, you know what? Good for them. It was something that, you know what? You know what though? It was popular, so I probably should have seen it coming. Need some good Yuris up in this house. You know what though? There was this one. I think it was Chinese, but I think they translated it. They had like an official translation or something like that. And it was definitely, it had all the makings of a C-drama. But he was like an Omega-verse one. So, there's like those a little bit weird, but it's like, that's how you know. Like, definitely the YA fiction stuff. Like, like Omegas, Alphas, Omegas. And it was this girl who, she said that she shared the same name as the villainess in the book. So I guess she became her. And she even looks like her, apparently. So she like takes the place of this, ow. She was like super duper rich. Come from this wealthy family, but apparently I don't know how this happened because I can't remember. And this is completed too, it's finished. And I don't know how it happened, but she has this other girl living with them. Oh, I think it was because some weird, like, not crime family, but like some family business shenanigans. I think they were childhood friends. And then the other girl's, I guess it's like the love interest. The love interest's parents, I think, died in a mysterious accident or something. And so they kind of took her in. But like, I guess the other girl was being kind of a bitch to her. Like the villainess would, I guess. She was supposed to be the villainess. And she was supposed to end up with this guy. The love interest girl was supposed to end up with this guy. Also, I can't remember when the other girl caught the feelings. But essentially, she knew that she was gonna die in the end. So it was one of those ones where it's like, oh, she knew she was gonna die. So she was trying to fix it, before the events happen, like in the book where she dies. So she's trying to like get the relationship better. And of course the girl's like, what the fuck? What are you plotting? What are you scheming? And then eventually, the other girl, the love interest, does find out that she's not the same person. Even the crazy dad finds out. He's like, no, you're not my child. My child would never disobey me. Because she got like programmed. She got like manipulated by this dad into being a bitch, I guess. But also, the dad was kind of crazy. Let me... Like, he was trying to... I don't even know what he was... He was trying to get revenge because he thought that her dad is crazy. And of course, like, this crazy C-drama shit. He thought that the love interest dad killed the mom, like, his wife. It's crazy. Like, some family feuding shenanigans. And so that's why he kind of wanted... I don't even know what his end goal was. But he started a fire and he literally tried to kill the daughter, like kill his own daughter in this big ass fire. It's crazy. And of course it doesn't work because I guess at this point they already like kind of like each other. What is this? Did I pick it up though? I think it was just a bucket, but it looked a little... I didn't pick it up. Oh no, here it is. It was a bucket. Laser dance. Oh yeah, it was for... Wait, yeah, this is not for... This is not for my... Yeah, this is not for the thing I have equipped. It's fine. It was like one of those situations where it's like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, I like her, but to move the plot along so I can get out of here, she probably has to fall in love with this dude or whatever. So she's trying to like matchmake them together, even though the other girl doesn't want to. Oh. They want to develop gadget parts. Is that possible? We don't have blueprints for these like we do for gadgets, so we'd have to build them from scratch. Did you reverse engineer them for the parts you've used? Oh yeah, did you? Yeah, did you? I suppose you've proven you can do whatever you say that you can. Fair enough. What sort of workbench do you have in mind? Okay, it's done. I'm especially proud of the magnifying glass placement. All you did was adjust the angle. This should help smooth out any detail work you need to do. Use it whenever you want to make parts. Okay, but you can make parts with different effects than the ones you found. Okay, so what kind of part? Oh, what kind of part will you make it for which gadget? Sprinkler. Adds a sprinkler to this gadget that spreads ink around. Oh, ooh, that sounds kind of nice. 5,000. Oh, this one's kind of nice too. It auto activates. Oh, cooldown reduced. Increases the number of lines. Narrows the spread of lines. Auto trigger. Oh, chance for a direct hit lines to inflict freeze. That's kind of nice. Ah, you need 5,000. Wait, can I remove? I just want to remove. Okay, cooldown reduced. Auto trigger on hit. No damage. Okay, duration, I guess we don't really need then. Chance for explosive landings with frozen. Slows the movement. Oh, set them on fire. Increase slash damage after you take damage twice when using the thing. Increase number of times the character charges in. Increase or decrease charging distance. Decrease damage taken. Freeze. Oops. I wouldn't want this one. I want them following me. That was the whole point. Oh, set them on fire. Okay, maybe we'll do it one more time just to get the extra money, extra spiralite, and then I'll stop. Also, I need more of those muffler things that these, whatever they're called. The ones with the claws. They look like they have claws. The flying ones. And so in the end, they fall in love and everything. And she everything, it does that thing where every time she tries to say that they're in a book, it hurts her. So she can't really, it's literally like the Azura curse from Fire Emblem, where though she can't explain or she disappears, she turns into a bubble or something. She turns into bubbles. Fuck. So she eventually does manage to tell her, and she gets, of course she's like confused. Like, what do you mean we're in like a novel? Like, what the fuck? And so she did lie to her, being like, oh yeah, you live at the end, right? You live. And she's like, oh yeah, babe, I totally live. And she, of course, she dies. I don't know how she says that she gets like thrown into a shark tank, which is crazy. So like eventually, I think they get married. Oh my goodness. So then she goes to the aquarium because she wanted to be a teacher. That's like one of the other things that like tipped the other girl off. Like I don't think you're the same person, because she would never say such things. She's like, oh, well, apparently this version, or like I guess the real her, call her. Like she wanted to be a teacher, so she becomes a teacher, and they go to the aquarium. And she actually does die. Like, it's some random, and it was like the most random shit too. Like, I don't even know. Oh yeah, because like the other girl takes over the business, the family business or whatever it was. Because the other girl, she's like, you know what, you can have it, like, you know, because my dad's not here and I don't want that. So you enjoy that, girl. And so she becomes a teacher, and she's at the aquarium, but apparently a deal went bad or something. And this guy is crazy. This guy brought a gun to murder this other girl, like the love interest, the heroine, I guess. He brings a gun to murder her. And then the main girl, you know, goes in and she gets shot. And then she dies, like straight up, she just dies. But then she wakes up in like the original world, like the quote unquote real world. It's weird, but I mean, but like it adds on extra shit. Like I actually wouldn't have minded, you know, if by weird happenstance, like okay, like she wasn't thrown into a shark tank or whatever, like the original plot, but like she did die. So, I mean, not that it would have been a happy ending. I mean, like, you don't really need a happy ending if it's like a good story. It would have been a nice place to stop because then afterwards she wakes up in like the normal human world where she was. She doesn't really have any memory of what the heck happened. Like, maybe it was like a dream to her, but I don't think so. Like, I don't think she doesn't remember anything, like, at all in the whole thing. Fuck. Leave me alone. Oh, I didn't see you. So she wakes up in her, I guess her dorm room. She's living with like a friend, but she's already a teacher. So, but then it gets a little bit weird because she read the book, which I don't even know what the heck is happening. So she reads the book and she's like, like her friend teases her. It's like, oh, you said you would never read something, but it was that good that you know, now you're tired. You can't. You couldn't fall asleep, like you read the whole thing or whatever. But then apparently the love interest shows up at the school as an author. Like she was the one who wrote the book. Like it's getting weird. And I'm like, I'm sitting here like, what do you mean she wrote the book? Like she wrote the book? Like what happened to the original book? So apparently she wrote this book in this like version of the world. She wrote the book. And she was gonna like come over to the school. I don't even know if she actually knew that she was there or not, but she has all her memories of that's the weird thing too. She has all her memories of being in this craziness. And the main girl doesn't. So she's basically the next like 30, 40, 50 chapters after the craziness in the book. Now she's trying to figure out how to get the girl her memories back. So she remembers her because it's getting all kinds of confusing. Like she's jealous of herself essentially. Like she's dropping these hints. So she's like, oh, you know, oh, you ever dated before? She's like, oh, you know what? I had someone who I really liked. It's like, oh, what happened to them? It's like, oh, well, you know. I can't actually remember if she said that they died or if they just went away somewhere. And I don't know. So she gets kind of jealous of herself because she never mentions like who it is. Because I guess it would be really weird if it's like, nah, girl, it's you. I swear. I swear. It's you. But she gets jealous because it's like, oh, you talking about your first love. Oh, you talking about your... Like, she literally is that person. She is that bitch. And so it was like that back and forth for an extra 30 chapters. So I was getting tired of it. And everyone was getting tired of it. They're like, oh my God, when is she gonna remember? And she remembers at the end. And literally, it was like a big nothing burger of an ending. To be perfect. I'm sitting here like, to be perfectly honest, it probably would have been best to like do an afterwards, like after she died, you know, or if she actually like even if it's like bittersweet or something, you know, like even if she didn't remember, but it was like a weird dream that she had, and then maybe like a special afterword or something of like both of the worlds, you know, like oh she's in this you know, in her world or whatever. But then, you know, like, oh, she died because she died in the book. So it could have been cool to see like different perspectives. Like, oh, like she living her life and then the other she's dead in the other one. So it'd be interesting to see. But no, they did this weird magic. I'm saying, because then the friend that died in the oh god, how do I get over there? The friend that died like in the middle, and she was like besties with the main girl, at least like maybe in the universe. Like I don't know if, because like she was kind of bitchy before, right? So I feel like she wouldn't really have a lot of friends, but who knows? I can't remember. Oh, the big one. Oh, out of my way. Out of my way. Can you see they're trying to kick my butt? She had a friend who also had a love interest. And she ended up dying, but in this world, they're like in a similar situation. Where like, oh, the girl who died remembered everything. But then the love interest girl, the girl who lived, she doesn't remember her, but I guess her dream was to become a doctor. She became a doctor. And I mean, it's kind of sad where like, oh, they met at the convenience store of all places. And she's like, what the fuck? And I guess she kind of flirted with her a little bit. And then she's like, oh, you know what? That's nice. She's living her dream. Oh my god, she looks like she's doing well. But I don't know, it was one of those ones where it's like, okay, it's going on a little bit too long now. But it was good, like it wasn't great. But it was very entertaining at least. But I'm on Steam and I see, you know, like the coming soon, the Yuri visual novels, and there is this one that does look really interesting. Like I appreciate, as much as I appreciate being like a random ass blank slate of a person who just kind of listens to everyone's problems and like helps them out with like, I mean, I guess there's dialogue choices even if you're not like a self-insert. But in this one, you actually play as a person who I don't really know what her deal is because it's not quite sure. But I think she just broke up with somebody and she's trying to figure out, you know, life. But then she has all these other people that she knows. I can't remember who they are though. I think one was a classmate and or a co-worker. One is like an older woman who works at a bar. And then one is like a pen pal, I think. Okay, now I can go back. One was like a pen pal or something. And then one was the ex. But crazy. She looks kind of crazy too. But I'm sitting here like, you know, it could get a little bit interesting. Like at least with exes, they kind of have like that like as weird as it is where it's like, oh, why'd you break up? Because I don't know, she was crazy, she was being manipulative, she was but then you want to get back with that person. Like it's a little bit iffy to me. And I was looking at because the art looked really good. The art was like, it was actually. I was like, ooh, they look kind of nice. But then it was, of course, like, oh, coming soon. They didn't have a date, so I was like, man, you telling me? And then there was this other one that I saw. Where it was like a speed dating. It was like a speed dating kind of like visual novel thing, but it was like a human girl. But then there was like different kinds of like supernatural kinds of people there at this speed dating. Like one was an angel, I think. There was like an angel, and I don't know if there was a devil, but I know there was at least like an angel, maybe a cat girl or two. I don't know. And I was like, oh, this one looks interesting too, as random as it sounds. I think it was like an indie, the other one's indie too, but I think this one was like a Kickstarter. It might have been like a Kickstarter project because the person I think said that they drew everything themselves. So kudos to them because the premise sounds really wacky and right up my alley. Ooh, what is this? Nimble splatting optimized for range and is this the Gatling gun? Wanted to ask about my show. You don't get caught up in it when Master Mega and I charge in. I keep forgetting to call her. I'm like, girl, I don't even call you when I probably should. I can't see very far in front of me when I'm steering. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure he can steer himself. I'm not the best judge of whether anyone's getting injured. Don't get me wrong, it's not you I'm worried about, it's Master Mega. I mean, sure. Any blemish on his splendid shark skin would disgrace the Ho-Ho Jiro clan. But if you're not getting underfoot, then I can use it worry-free. I mean, oh no, we're just sending them in. We're not exactly on the back of them. Master Mega and I look forward to our continued partnership. Okay, let's see. What the heck is this? It's a Gatling gun! Okay, look, there is a Gatling gun. Weapons that can shoot flurries of ink in rapid succession when charged. Takes time to charge, but inks quickly and does a lot of damage. Oh, I thought you had to, like, charge, like, hold it, like... I guess you could also just press. Heck, it charges faster. It charges faster than the other one I was using. I like the simpler weapons, though. Like, this one was fine. Should I do health? I feel like maybe I should do health. Equip more parts. We'll do health. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can try... These ones are usually fast, so let's see. Okay, well level 17. We can try this one. I think this was the one with the snake ones in them, right? Oh, well, that was a bad idea. But why is there gotta be so many of them? Hey, yo, like, where'd you go? I missed you so. Can you stop it? Okay, you need to calm down. There needs to be less of you. Stop. I don't know about this one. I mean, I can keep trying, but this is it's hard. See, maybe if I use... I don't know if it would make any difference, though. Why? Why? Why you do this? Fuck. Like, oh, can I get the big ones, please? Oh, shit. Okay, yay. Jesus. Oh, hell no. Can you, like, push me over? Just have to go in one big circle like this. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, I missed whatever that was. It's okay. Oh, just a normal gun. See, that makes more sense. Like, oh, an ancient slab, 7 million. I'll go, okay. Defeating salmons with this gadget recovers laser fire? It's the thing that I don't have equipped. I didn't even make. Again, it's like these things that I didn't even make. This should clear up the fog. Salmonids are getting tougher. Make sure your gear is up to date. Oh, and I've noticed the bot making a rattling sound every time it takes a step. Could you take a look? Upgrade the bot. Something's caught on the bot's leg. What do we have here? A cute little spatula. Looks like a hairpin. There's something real familiar about it. Isn't the design on it your family emblem? Yeah, you're right. It's the Onaga clan crest. Hey, you're totally right. We have something just like that at my house. I've seen it on an heirloom hairpin from my great-great-grandpa's generation. I did hear that Salmon stole one of them a long time ago. Would this have been around when swarms of salmon sometimes descended on Splatsville? Apparently, in those dire times, it was our 3 families who would smack them back into the sea. If something stolen so long ago ended up here and now, then that means the salmonids that attacked Splatsville generations ago were from the Spiralite Islands. I've read that every salmonid attack left the city in pretty rough shape back then. Must have cost a fortune to fix up all the homes and roads. Yeah, no doubt, which is to say the salmonids here owe us a bundle with interest. How dare they track mud into our clean city? We'll make them pay 3 times over. Clean city? Yeah, we're talking about the same. Are we talking about the same Splatsville? I do remember it kind of looking semi-post-apocalyptic. Oh, look at that outfit. We might be able... Okay, we can try to upgrade this thing. Maybe it'll help. Just a little bit. Okay, we can try it the 2 more times. We have to equip the other thing. I can't believe you have to do it like 3 times, though. Whatever, the collectionist in me says that we have to do this again and again. Okay, I kind of found a strat, though, for the boss. Oh, I forgot I was using a different one. Oops. I feel like this would be a good co-op game. Maybe that's what they were going for, but then it got scrapped. You know how a lot of ideas get scrapped mid-development? Oh god. And this time I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, it's okay. I think I can do it. I just needed to find some bigger ones, I guess. Or actually use the things or actually use the things in the game that they're giving me. Oh, I thought you said it was full. Oops. Oh, shoot. Maybe not get stuck. It might be, okay, it might be more difficult up there. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, one more time. One more time. A bowl. 6 million. I mean, I guess that, you know what? I guess the slab would be, this one was like 7, right? Yeah, I guess the slab would be more important than the bowl. Oh, damage taken while in swim form is reduced. Oh. Oh, now you telling me, oh, now you telling me there's one, one better. Oh, do they actually, oh wait, I didn't even realize they were different. I think this one's faster, is it not? Oh no, they're the same. Well, it said this one was for coverage, so I actually think this one might be better. Because, I mean, it helps maneuver. Oh, it does have that ability. Oh, I have to switch. I have to switch. Okay, one more time. One more time and then I'll stop. I mean, I guess that is if I can actually beat it. See, I need all the elite guys. That's the key. The big dudes. Again, I'm not using them when I should be. no. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it down here because there's more space down here. Unless I just kind of do it like that. But no, there's nowhere to get more ink. Yeah. Easy. A plummeting dart. 4 million. 4 million? I mean, it looks like, okay. Like, you know what? Versus the wind-up key that was like 1 million. Like, I can see kind of, maybe not 4 million. Maybe at least like a couple 100,000. Damage dealt to salmon it's hit with 3 or more consecutive attacks is increased 10%. That's kind of nice. After using this gadget, weapon damage is increased for 5 seconds. Create some, okay, explosive. No, which one is even this for? Do I even have this? No, I feel like one of these, 2 of them is for something I didn't make again. Yay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy, you know what, I'll come back to this game and maybe like endgame we could do like some multiplayer stuff. Maybe it's like the same with Grand Blue, you know, like, oh, you want to create like a super OP build that you know is gonna work, that you can help people, or at least do like the quick ones, because I feel like matchmaking is going like downhill. Like, I can't find anyone to like matchmake certain things, so I think we're just gonna have to do like the quick questing for that one. But it's gonna be the same with this one too, like where it's like, okay, I get to end game, create, like, you know, make myself or build myself up, you know, like with a comfy build, you know, certain like gadgets that I like, the weapons that I like, because I'm still kind of experiment, because there were way more weapons in this game than I thought there would be. So find one that I like, and then we'll do some like multiplayer co-op stuff. So I don't know when that's gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be next week. I feel like, okay, so next week I kind of felt like playing Palia, because now at this point they have a way to change your name, like the nickname, I think, or like what characters. There's like separate names, like there's like your, because it's like an MMO-ish thing. There's like, you know, like your online username, and then there's like your, like the name that all the NPCs will call you, which I don't know how I messed this up, but I messed it up. And so it kind of turned me off of playing it, because I'm like, wow, I mean, I made a mistake and now they're calling me by this username or whatever. And it's like, you know, like my immersion is broken. My immersion is broken. But I think they have a way now, but I have to figure it out. So if I can get that figured out, then I guess I'll be playing that next week, because I kind of felt like playing it, because I was like, you know what, maybe I'll come back. Also, they added like, I think it's still early. Isn't it an early access game? But they added like ranching and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I like me some, you know, farming simulation stuff. So I mean, we'll see We'll see if I get to it. I get to it. But yeah, thank you for watching. You can like if you like. You can sub if you want to. And I will see everyone next week, and I hope y'all have a nice rest of your night.